Hey YouTube, LV here. From the title, we are going to review another IU album. We're going to review IU's latest album, Love Again. Before we start this album, I should say that I have a lot of mixed feelings about this album, and I guess IU fans can probably understand why I might feel this way regarding the controversy that's based off this album. So, but without a doubt, I'll try to lay down my thoughts as nicely as I can. So let's get started with reviewing Hamasaki Ayumi's Love Again. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first track is Wake Me Up. From the first moment I heard this, I knew that this was going to be an awesome track. It starts out with this heavy synth, and then you hear IU singing in this deep, somewhat mysterious tone that thrives on the concept of seriousness. And from when I heard this song, like the structure of it, it could go into this either intense chorus or to this mellow type of ballad type. And I felt like it would have suited each one either way. So when I heard this, I really wasn't sure where this was heading. I wasn't sure. And then, as soon as I thought that, it builds up into this like explosive chorus with such heavy force. And I love how IU belted out the words here with such raw emotion, especially when she starts singing her English parts. Wake up, so wake up, oh wake up, wake up. That was really cool. So this is a good, this was a good way to start off the album. Good. Okay. The next track is Song for You. Just like her song Progress she released on her mini-album 5, this song was chosen to be the theme song of a game called Tales of Xillia? So in a way, this was a bit of a sequel, since they both have the same similar structure and sound, it was kind of really difficult to interpret, like, each one, well, at least I thought so, but, even though they're both the same, they have the same structure, I still thought they had a unique atmosphere about them, and that's what I really liked about them. Although, if I had to be honest, I kind of like Song for You better than Progress. Of course, that's my opinion. But, as usual, I adore the way the lyrics flow throughout the entire song. Especially toward the chorus, because she puts so much emotion here. Hold on, let me wait. That was really cool the way she did that. And the overall emotion within the her vocals seemed to come out more right here. And I thought that was really good, because it seems like it was just building up this entire time. And that was an excellent quality about this song that I really can appreciate. And I really like how her voice seeps through when it comes to the first verse of the chorus. It's really cool. Let me wait for it. Sorry. Really like that part. Okay. The next song is Missing. This was originally described as an emotional rock ballad from what I saw in reviews. And when I first heard that, I was excited because I had this interpretation of it in my head. But when I heard it, I really don't think it lived up to the expectations I had thought of it when it first came out. And but it's still a good emotionally charged type of song. And the way IU structured this song, like, it was like different from a style that I've heard from her before. I don't think I've ever like heard her embark on this type of tone within this type of song. The feeling she can she conveyed within these vocals, especially when the chorus was here, was heavily emphasized, and that was very good, because this song takes like a dramatic turn, and I can appreciate the song with that. Sorry, I'm like holding out to the chorus, because the chorus was the really good thing about this song. And that, and that prominent piano that was featured throughout the song, that was really cool. I really liked how she just grabbed you just like that, because I was like, whoa, when I first heard that, I was like, whoa, that was really cool. So it helps the, it gives off, that chorus, it gives off this image that helps the image of the song tremendously. So, good song, Ayu, good song. Oh my gosh. Okay. The next song is Sakura. I don't know why, but when I first saw the track list, I assumed that this song was going to be a ballad. I was right. I like this song. I like it. It has this, calm atmosphere that builds up to this grander arrangement quite nicely. And, the strings and Ayu's vocals really make the song stand out. Because her voice sounds so pure and beautiful here. And it's just like... and, what else? The lyrics, of course, are, absolutely beautiful. I expect nothing but the best of Ayu when it comes to that section. This is a nice song, like I said, but, I only felt the chorus was the only thing that made this song truly memorable. Everything else kind of pales in comparison. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love this song. It's just, I always find myself looking forward to the chorus more than anything else. Everything else is just kind of... But I do like this song, though. But I love the chorus the best about it, so... Okay. The next song is Melody. This was a pretty meh kind of track to me for a mid-tempo. It starts off slow until you hear that grander arrangement, electro that pops in here. And that, I thought that was really good. But then when Ayu starts singing, as right now, it goes back into this slowness. Of course, obviously, things build up when we get back to the chorus, but I still find it a little too boring for my taste. I mean, it's a sweet song, but it just doesn't manage to stand out to me. So, it's like a skippable. But I still find myself listening to this from time to time, so, yeah. Okay. The next interlude is Task and Bays. This is the first interlude on this album, and when I first saw this, I was really excited when I saw it. Oh my gosh. Because I tend to be a big fan of interludes. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea. And I love the fact that, it, like, this, like, teases you because you don't know what it's going to do. Because I was like, ooh, when I first heard this, I was like, oh my gosh, hurry up, let's build. That's what I thought. I like that. It builds up into the sweet electrical rock type of guitar. I really wish this could have been a full song. It would have worked really well when setting the tone for the next few tracks. At least I would have thought so. I mean, it still does its job by setting the tone for what the style is about to come next, but I felt it would have been executed a bit better if it was a full, like, intro, like a track. But that's just my opinion, so. Okay, the next song is Bye Bye Darling. Out of the new songs on this album, this was the first song that stirred my interest. It comes in with this strong, with this strong beat, along with its high energy and prominent bass, and it has elements that remind me greatly of IU's rockish side. And when I say that, it's a big deal because I love rock IU, you guys. Oh my gosh, her vocals here were very impressive. They're fast paced, as you can hear, but there's a certain calmness about them, and I thought that was really cool. And the lyrics, of course, are flawless. I really like the lyrics to this one. And I like how she just drags the tone out to this, like, intense atmosphere. Really, it's a really good song. Okay. The next song is Snowy Kiss. We're about to change gears with what's coming next. This song, I totally wasn't expecting it for it to go into this type of direction. Cause I was like, when I heard this, I was like, what is this? Oh my god, I don't know what this was. I didn't know what it was doing, but I loved it. Oh my gosh, you guys should have saw my face when I first heard this. You guys probably would have laughed. Oh my gosh. But this is a good song. And then when IU started singing, oh my god. That was really cool. Because as soon as she starts belting out the chorus and the beat drops, I was just like, ah! Oh my gosh. Her vocals, they harmonized really well with this song. And it gave off an interesting sound. And I love that about this song. And there's a strong bass that's featured throughout this song. And it gives this song a sense of seriousness to the situation. And IU's vocals merely amplify that. And I found that really cool about this song. It's over 6 minutes, but 6 minutes of awesomeness. So listen to this song. It's really awesome. Okay. The next song is Sweet Scar. When I first heard this, I'll be honest, I thought this was the most boring song I've ever heard. I'll be straight up, like, I'm not even gonna freaking lie. I thought this was boring as hell. But, I've come to appreciate the beauty of its simplicity. The song, all it really does is consist of IU's tender vocals alongside that piano and violin and those other instruments I can't really name. When hearing those, instrumentals, the song does come together with a really, much of a cohesive feeling. And it was a nice change from the ballads I've heard so far from the earlier part of the album. So it was a nice change. So, I really like this song. Okay. The next song is Petal! Oh my gosh, this song really gave off a Victorian kind of vibe. Yet as the song goes on, it transforms into this more metallic feeling. The lyrics here, oh my god, oh my gosh. I love how the uses of metaphors she uses throughout the song. Not enough artists do it. And it's just like, I love that because it seems within this song, she's mentioning love in the basis of flower petals. And that was really cool because it gets fairly obvious when she reaches the chorus and she's like, he loves me not. And if only it would land on he loves me. And I love how the song changes course within the end. With she's like, if it lands on he loves me not, and it just stops at that part. And I was like, God, that was so cool. I wish more artists would do this type of style because I love it when they put their songs in the basis of metaphors because I like to interpret metaphors. Besides listening to J-pop, I like to write stories. And from what I can tell you, I usually write my stories in the basis of metaphors. I don't really put it in a perspective where you can understand that easily. At least, I think so. But, I like metaphors, and I really like how she used metaphors throughout this song, because it gives the song a bit more of a powerful feeling that, you can come to appreciate once you've interpreted the message. And that's really cool, so yeah. Okay. The next song is Glasses. The album once again changes pace with this interlude. This interlude was awesome. The beats were intriguing, and the syncs were very interesting, and the vocal sampling, it was so awesome how she mashed together everything with the piano keys. It was really cool. Oh my gosh. Really cool. Okay. The next song is Untitled for her, Story 2. It was kind of awkward going from the jumpiness of Glasses to this heartbreaking tune. But don't worry. I got over it pretty quickly. And it starts off slow before it's quickly replaced by Ayu's vocals. Her vocals don't sound the best, but I will give it a pass on this song, because it sounds as though she's trying not to cry in this song. At least that's what it sounds like to me. And this song was really sad to me. It breaks my heart whenever I hear a song like this, because I know Ayu's in pain. And I just want to, every time I hear songs like that, I just want to go in the screen and just give her a hug. That's what I always want to do. And I cry every time I hear this song, so I can't have this song on too long, because I know if I have it on, I'm gonna like start bursting in tears, and we don't want that to happen. Okay. The next song is Gloria. I guess it was alright. It's nothing really special in her discography, because it was fairly predictable in a way. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good song. It's just, it just has something about it that I'm like, I've heard that in past albums, so it's like, nah. I mean, the lyrics are good, because they give off this anthem sound that's really uplifting, and I guess from that it's very comforting to listen to, but, Okay. The next song is Ivy. Again, this was kind of a mid-tempo kind of ballad, but, I really like this song because it gives off a traditional feel in a sense, and the lyrics, of course, are outstanding. I love how she, like, over the course of these lyrics, she's like repeating the words over and over again, and she's repeating them to the point where they sound like they're getting more and more serious on each note, and that was really cool. I liked how she put the emotion right there. So this ended the album off very well. At least I thought so. Okay. The next song is You and Me. From what you guys can see of my look, this is a what the hell. Because this makes no sense to be the album closer, because this album really consisted of like a mellowish, calm type of feeling. This song is like, it screams the fun vibe, and it does not match with this album's atmosphere at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this song. When it was summer, I was jamming to this song. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was in the car just when the song first came out. Oh my gosh. But, because I really do like it. I like it. I don't care what nobody says. I love this song. But I will say it makes no sense for it to be on this type of album. Like, what? But I will give it a pass, because I just think of it as just a bonus track that was probably just included. So I really love this song, you guys. So I will give it a pass. So Alright, so that was it for Love Again. Sorry, I'm putting on my glasses. Okay. I found myself, liking most of these tracks. I will say there's nothing really memorable about them, other than the top 5, which you guys will see in the description box below. Because this album really, it consisted of mid-tempos, and I found that extremely disappointing because I know IU can do better than that. And, but whatever. Let me just show you the booklet, the album artwork and stuff. These were very beautiful pictures of IU. Although this isn't my favorite album from IU, I will say the album art is flawless. She looks so breathtaking in these pictures. My goodness. I love these screenshots here. They look so gorgeous, and I love how they capture IU's beauty. This is my second favorite picture in the booklet. So beautiful. And I really like her nails right there. They look so cute. Oh my gosh. And our beloved IU. This was my favorite one in the whole booklet. This is so beautiful. I love those screenshots. Oh my gosh. And there's the credits. And yeah. So overall, despite my love for the pictures and despite the album, it does have some good tracks, but I will say this is my least favorite from her. And from, I guess, since if you guys are IU fans and you're looking at this, you can probably interpret the reason of why. Because I know this album was the was it? No, it was the 4th of project of her, I guess the 5 projects she was releasing on her 5th anniversary. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think that was it. But anyway, she combined Love and Again and put Love Again. Like, IU, I love you. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much your music has impacted me. And I will forever be your fan, and oh my gosh, you have no idea how much you mean to me. But this really, because when IU was releasing her everything, I didn't, something told me not to buy everything right away, because I was going to buy Love and Again, and I was going to buy her new album when you first hear about it, I was going to buy everything together, and my collection would have been perfect. But when I saw Love Again's track list, why the hell were all these recycled tracks on this album? Like, I mean, I'm glad I didn't buy Love and Again, but I can imagine how the people who bought it how they feel. They felt this was a really cheap way to do stuff on your anniversary, IU. Like, when it comes to, like, your anniversary or whatever, you want it to be special, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people, including myself, thought this was a big joke. And this is one of the reasons why I can't really love this album like her other albums. Because usually when it comes to IU albums, even if it's not my favorite, there's something about it I love. This album, I cannot say that. It's just, because there's just so much, not anger, perhaps, but disappointment that IU did. Okay, I know I'm not going to put the blame on IU for that. I'll blame Avex, but IU's been under Avex for 15 years so far, and she is the face of Avex. And, well, yeah. But I'm pretty sure in her realm of with being under them, I'm pretty sure she has the power to say what. I'm pretty sure she has you know, a voice. I'm pretty sure she can be like, she doesn't want that or released or whatever, or if not, like, fine, and I'll give her an excuse if she can't do that. But I'm pretty sure she can now, based on her long termness of it. Yeah, I don't like being mad at IU. I don't. So please don't dismiss this as a hate kind of rant. This is just my rant for this craptastic anniversary, so-called. But I will forgive IU. I don't care. I'll forgive her. I don't care. I am so biased. But I will say, either way, it's still an awesome album, despite my differences. Yeah, I will say the album's boring. It's not really anything really special. I prefer Party Queen to this, because Party Queen, at least, yeah, Party Queen had a bunch of controversy about it, but I prefer it than this album, really, because Party Queen was like funky and fresh, and you remember Party Queen. Even the haters remember Party Queen. I am the Party Queen. Oh my gosh, I remember this. This album, I can't really find anything worth remembering. So it's just like it's just a part of her discography, and I'm really sad to see it that way, because when it comes to IU albums, I always want to see something unique about them that I'll forever remember about them. This album didn't really do that, and it was just. But either way, it's still a good album from IU, despite my differences. But IU, please don't ever do that again. Don't. All right. Anyway. If you listened to Love Again and really liked it, like I always say, please buy the album if you can. Yes, CD Japan, Amazon. As long as you get it, as long as you just buy the album, just don't illegally download. But if you do illegally download because you can't, maybe let's say you can't buy albums right now, then that's fine. But as long as you have the intention of getting the album in the end, I guess it's okay. I'm not excusing illegally downloading, but I'm saying. Either way, I guess that was it for my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.